Hey Frank, my name is Panyia, and in this video I'm going to show you guys 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business and have them be able to find you guys online if they don't already know who you guys are. So you're most likely sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, it's simple, because oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is that they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. So I found that by giving people an easy free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of these local business owners raising their hands and saying, I like you, Panyia, come do this for us. So if by the end of this video you like what you heard and you see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help with your business, shoot me an email, call, or text and we can definitely chat. Or if by the end of this video you simply want to take these information and do them yourself, that works for me as well. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of yours or my time. So the first thing I want to go over is content. So everything you see me highlighting here, all of these are considered content. And content is basically what Google is using in order to understand what it is that you guys do and the services that you guys provide in order to rank you guys and drive the correct traffic into your website. Many business owners know that they need content. However, they don't know that the average length of the #1 result on Google for remodeling companies is at least 1,500 to 2,400 words. So for you to show up at the top of Google, you need at least 1,500 words on your homepage with the right keywords. And when we talk about content, it's not just what's on the surface of your website, but also what's behind it. So if we save this photo, we can see that this is what it's saved as in the file, and this is what Google is reading. So from the looks of it, it does look like you guys include your names and what kind of a little bit of what you guys do, but it doesn't look like you guys are including the keyword that people are typing onto Google and hidden into your images. So that's something I would definitely recommend you guys to do. What I did next was I copy and paste your content into this word counter, and from the looks of it, you guys have 2,000 words, which is great. And if we compare that to one of your competitor, this is one of your top competitor, GVD. When I type into Google, kitchen remodeling Sacramento, California, as we can see, they are right on top of the list. What I did was I also copy and paste their content into the word counter, and from the looks of it, they have about 2,600 words, to which is a little bit more than you guys. However, I do want to emphasize that having more words doesn't technically mean that Google will automatically rank you guys. It's also about what is within your content and the keywords that you guys are using. So what I did next was I went into this tool called SEMrush. This is a super cool tool to use because we're able to see behind the scene of what is going on behind a website. So when I put in your website here, we can see here that you guys are ranking for 464 keywords, and that's driving in a total of 249 in traffic. And if we look into your keywords, we can see that you guys are definitely ranking for your name, which is great, but what we want to target are high intent keywords that people are searching for. That way, if they don't already know who you guys are, they're able to find you guys. And if we compare that to your competitor, we can see here that they have 44.9K in keywords, and that's bringing in a total of 54.7K in traffic. So if we look into their keywords, some of the high intent keywords that they are ranking for that we definitely want you guys to be ranking for would be like home remodeling Sacramento or bathroom renovation Sacramento, because these keyword itself is bringing in a total of 320 and 170 in search volume, to which you guys are missing out on because you guys are not on the top of Google for these keywords. The next thing I want to talk about is citation. So I went to Google and typed in kitchen remodeling Sacramento, California, since this is one of the services that you provide. The first thing we're going to see is the sponsored ad section. This is the section where businesses are paying Google to be up on. However, study does show that ads are only semi-effective and can definitely become a money pit if it's not effective. And especially with Google now allowing user to block off ads, that can definitely become a hindrance. However, it's still a very good strategy to use as well. And then this area right here is the Google Map Pack, or the maps. This is where 30% of your traffic will come from. And in order to get into the top 3, you need citation. So citation is basically your business name, address, and phone number listed through various directories such as Yelp, Yellow Book, White Book, and even Facebook have an area where you can submit a citation. And the more citation you have, the more likely Google will push you to the top 3 of the maps. So from the looks of it, it doesn't look like you guys are on top of the map. So we definitely want to go and get you guys more citation so you guys can beat your competitor and get pushed to the top 3 of the map. Scrolling down. This is the third and last thing I want to talk about today. This area is the organic section. This is where 70% of your traffic will come from. And in order to get here, you need authority. So how do you get authority? Well, it all comes down to backlinks. And a backlink is basically when one website links to another website online. So think of it like this. If site A links to site B, then site A is giving site B some of its link juice. Kind of like a vote of confidence, but in Google eyes, this is a passing authority. And the more relative the site, the more valuable the link. However, not all links are created equally. So let me give you an example. Since one of the services that you guys provide is kitchen remodeling, if another website that also provides that service or something similar links back to you, that will be more effective in giving you authority than, let's say, Pizza Hut linking back to you guys. Because, hey, you guys don't sell pizza for a living, right? So that will not be so great for your website. So if we go back to this tool that I use, we can see here that you guys have 1.2K in backlinks, and that's giving you guys an authority of 13. And if we look at your competitor, we can see that they have 6.8K in backlinks, and that's giving them an authority of 41. So what we can do is we can click onto their backlink, and we can actually take all of their links that they have and go after them for your own website, as well as looking and adding even more relative site for your website to beat out your competitor. And yeah, that's the end of this video. Once again, we went over content, making sure your front page have at least 1,500 words. Citation, you want to have more than your competitor to beat them and get pushed to the top of the map. Backlinks, you need more relative site pointing back to your website to show Google that you guys are the authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you can definitely be #1 across Google. And yeah, you can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 916-382-2906. Once again, my name is Panyia, and my number is 916-382-2906. If not, no worries, but I will love some feedback on how I did. And yeah, I look forward to hearing back from you, and have a great day.